But as soon as you get to half health, he's spam. Why the f does my attack not land there? Weird. Week to do this. I will wait another week to do this. Bro, if I press the B button, I want to roll. I don't understand why I'm pressing buttons and it's registering late. It's doing the prompts late. It's not doing it at all. But if I press the B button, I want to roll. Welcome to the third day of Foxmas. Today we're playing a game that needs no introduction, as many people consider it as the game of the year. Of course, when it came out, there was many more games to come out, and recording this in October, there's probably a few more games that should come out before the end of the year, but this is most people's lead candidate. Anyways, if you don't know what this is the third day of Foxmas. I'm going to be uploading a video every single day of December, and I'm also gonna try to stream every single day of December. Of course, if you miss any of the episodes of streams, there's a playlist called Foxmas 2022 to catch all of these videos, and I Love Streaming will have all the streams along with my previous streams that I have done. But I already did an intro for this when I booted up to run this experience, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna cut to that, and then yeah, it'll carry on from there. Alright, welcome to the third day of Foxmas. I mean, it's kind of weird saying that now because, I mean, I'm recording this in September. But hey, we got to get these recorded and edited by December. So, of course, I'm going to have to do them a little early. But, yeah, you should well, you probably recognize this game. I lied. You probably don't, because none of you watch the series, and there's a crazy echo, so let me go close this door real quick. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying, none of you watch the series, but it's okay. Of course that can change. I mean, this is coming out in December. There's still 2-3 months left before y'all see this, and things could change really quickly on here, but I should already have an intro explaining what's going on here, in case I forget to explain it in the intro. But yeah, we're going to be starting a new game plus, and we're going to be fighting pretty much all the bosses, or at least all the main ones. I'm not going to be fighting Melina for obvious reasons, and I'm not going to be fighting the snake guy because of he's a gimmick fight, so new game plus or not is going to be a similar experience. Plus he was kind of taxing. So in this one we're going to focus on fighting the guys that I either beat by gimmicks or beat by summoning someone. So I remember that I fought I jumped the second boss, Godfrey the Grafted, Godfrey, whichever one he is. Jumped his ass. I beat General Radahn on horseback. We're not going to fight him on horseback this time. And I ended up jumping the last couple of bosses. I jumped the first Elden Lord, and I jumped yeah, Radahn, his ass. So yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to do, and it's going to be tough for me. Of course, this time I'm going to be using some of the better weapons in the game, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be whipping out, yeah, this thing right here, you know, the Rivers of Blood katana, and I also fully upgraded the Uchi katana, and it's going to be running a poison build. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it.
Margott the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. Grace would bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
It's gonna be crazy to relive this story once again. Yeah, that was wild. But yeah, we're gonna run through this. I'm gonna try to kill 2 bosses an episode. Oh, this is where we start out at? But I'm gonna try to kill 2 bosses an episode. Or I say an episode, you all are gonna see this in one go. I'm gonna try to fight without using Bloodhound Step and whatnot, but I'm probably gonna end up needing it. It's such a huge crutch and whatnot. If I get bodied, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because I do got to get used to this. I have not played this since you've seen the last episode. So let's start with the poison katana. Oh, open this thing up, baby. Yeah, oh man, I remember I had a great intro for this. I think this falls if I try to get on it. I remember having a beautiful intro for this, and then my thing started tearing my recording. I really hope that doesn't happen to this one, because it was really nice. I remember talking about how it was going to be trash and things of that nature. But yeah, it's crazy how I had no idea this game existed until a week before it came out. I had to get it for a gift, and it ended up becoming probably my favorite game. Now we're gonna fight this thing that pops out, and yeah, I'm not used to fighting this without Bloodhound Step or a horse, so let's see if I can pull it off. Where does he come from though? He just fall out the sky? Oh no. Woo! He has so many arms. That's what makes it so hard to fight. Hit him with the wah. I hate fighting him. You got to keep track of so much. All those arms. Me. Oh, he just in case he tries to hold me. I have the lightning spear. And finished. Here's our chance. Ma. Oh, I poisoned him. I didn't think I was actually going to pull that off. Ah, early. Got him! Let's go! Now, of course, you're going to body him. I mean, this thing is fully maxed out. Oh. I wonder if that would have been OP to have in the beginning before. I remember when the game first came out, some dude beat this guy. You know, some of the tryhards. You know what I'm saying? And then he uploaded a video saying what happens if you beat the tutorial boss. Got like 1 million views. That's crazy. But we're going to use the poison katana through the first part of this. But I think you die regardless. So I've seen like speed run challenges where people just jump off the edge. Don't worry, this video is going to pick up in pace really quickly as we get into the familiar, but I'm going to leave the cutscenes and stuff in and whatnot and stuff like that because, you know what I'm saying, just want to relive this story again. It's been a few months, but damn, that is a beautiful, hold on, I know what I'm going to make the thumbnail, but jeez, this is such a beautiful game. Okay, now we get the meat. The wifey. I'm simping for her this time. We already simped for forearms. Oh, the horse finds us first? Torrent? I don't remember that part.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
I hope you're on my side.
We found him here, after all.
Yo. European girls are really starting to grow on me. Holy. I know she's not showing that now, but America, especially in that one scene, we'll get it later because but yo, she was looking so fine. And her final cut game, she is looking bad. I don't care that she got a face tattoo. And she got a I just realized that she got a face tattoo. Now I know this video gets, you know, for some reason this video gets 1,000 views. It's gonna be out one person. It's not a face tattoo. It's a birthmark. It's a symbol of her divinity. She is. I mean, I agree with you if you want to say she's divine and whatnot. You want to say she's a queen. I wholesomely agree. Okay, so what many people didn't know, even me, is that because your instinct is to walk forward towards the light, but if you head here into the dark, you'll get a tutorial and whatnot. But we're not even gonna mess around back here because it's just Godrick, soldier, and you'll destroy him. Cave of knowledge. Go down. Wow, I didn't even find that before. So it's like if you go down there to give you a tutorial and whatnot, but we're good. We're good. One of the more beautiful scenes of the game. Opening this door. Welcome to Limgrave. Dang, this game changed a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, of course, I enjoyed the game for the story. We had a great playthrough and whatnot. But I saw this blow up a few channels. Unfortunately, didn't do anything for me. I didn't get chosen, but it brought Afro Senju back, blew him up. It brought Corey Kenshin back, even though he left for like 3 months after. There's a lot of like Twitch style guys who are doing challenge videos and blowing up because of that. But you already know what we got to do. First, we're going to touch Grace here, and then yeah, we got to take on homie there. He bullied the f out of me for the first like 10 episodes. Yeah, alright. And I don't need them, so I might. But, alright, guys. Before we take on Margit in the Storeville Castle, yeah, who's in for a little training montage? Me fighting some of these early area bosses to get used to it. First, we're gonna take on him, and then yeah, let's fight some of these bosses, get used to it. Oh, I also have Torrent, so it should be good. All right, let's take him on. Alright, we're now about to take on our first... Who is this? No, I'm good. We're now about to take on our first boss. This is going to be... well, not a spoiler just in case you don't know. But he's going to be one of the tougher bosses in the game, as he does not have a set moveset. His moveset changes. Like, he can change what he does almost mid-attack, basically. So he is one of the tougher bosses in the game, although he's the first one. So even though he might give me trouble.
In search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Alright, here we go. He's going to be a tough one. Ultra delayed. go. Hold on. He gave me so much trouble in my first playthrough, and then he'll just stand off with you. See, that time, last time he did a jump attack after that. This time he didn't do it. That's what makes him so tricky, is that he can just change things mid-attack, and he just stares you down. And they have input reading, so if I go for a heal here... Woo! Sometimes he'll add on to a secondary to that. So there's times where you will miss an attack opportunity because you're waiting for him to do something else. See, I thought there was going to be a second part to that. So delayed. He's going to do a get off me attack. Woo! Sword art. Weave. Fuck. And he does so much damage when you face him that first time too. I inflicted poison on him. 1, 2. That used to fuck me, bro. Sword art. See that? He would have finished me there if I was normal. And then the input reading. Dodge! Sword art! No, don't die to poison. Don't die to poison. Don't die to poison. Don't die to poison! Yeah! Boss 1 down.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy near flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell Omen shall brook thee no quarter.
I think that means show no mercy. I'll put it in the subtitles of the episode where I fought him the first time. Speaking of which, you should go check me from the first time. There's 2 different episodes. Alright, we made it to our second boss, finally. This is the first boss that I had to jump in the game. He gave me a lot of trouble because, 1, he hits like a truck, and 2, I wasn't doing a lot of damage to him. That's the thing. Like, the fight was just taking way too long. I was making way too many mistakes. But let's let him get his off.
Mighty dragon, art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, lonely tarnished. Blame is a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Godrick's story is crazy, bro. He just wanted to be accepted by his family. Type beat. And then he just wanted to get powerful. Oh, that one didn't do the air thing. Okay. That was early. That used to fuck me. Oh, that's why. Look how much damage it did to me, and I'm max level. Oh, that's the rampage. No, he didn't do rampage? Or if you're close to him, he doesn't do the wind attack. And we already got him poisoned. That ultra delay. Okay, if I'm close to him, he whiffs that. Meat. Was that a grab attack? Oh, we're nuking him. Get some freebies off. Ah! Ew. If that's not anime influenced, I don't know what is.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
I remember my reaction to that scene being, yo, does that fucking thing come alive? Me. Now this, ooh. Now this part of the fight is easier, but he does have this cracked attack. Hopefully I can kill him before he has time to use it, but he'll just lock you. That right there. It'll stun you. And then he could just walk you into it like that, and then it insta-killed us. Alright, let's go finish him off. That hit me? That would have one-shotted me. Let's go. That's tough. He just wanted to feel special.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I feel bad. We gotta go activate that because his is one of the more OP. But yeah, his story is really sad. I know I didn't tell it exactly the way it was, but that is the gist of it. He just wanted more power. He just wanted to feel special. He's kind of like a reject in some way, shape, or form. I mean, if you listen to the dialogue and whatnot, or look into the lore, he's like, of the bosses are like the demigods. He's the one that's looked down on the most. So, you know, and he's grafting to get power because he was never strong enough to do. Yeah, you know, it kind of feels like a part of my thing, right? You know, big part of, you know, I want to do something special, not only for the benefits that it'll bring to my life, you know, being financially independent, working for yourself, being able to pretty much do whatever you want, take trips more often, have it in the audience, to have that camaraderie and things of that nature. But you kind of want to feel special because, like, if you're something special, people won't look down on you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like him, he wanted to become like, or be the super powerful goddamn demigod. So people would just stop looking down upon him. And that's kind of how I feel sometimes. It's just like, I want to make it on YouTube. I want to be special. So people won't look down on me anymore. But hey, that's a topic for another day. Let's rest on this grace. And let's, yeah. Alright, that's going to do it for the first part of this. Of course, the video is going to keep going after this, but that's the end of my recording session for today. And the next one, we will take on the NBA baby. You know what I'm saying? WNBA girl. I forgot her name. And then we will make our way over here to face General Radahn. And then after that, we'll make our way to the north of the map and handle Margott. And yeah, so this shouldn't be too long. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. But hey, I'm about to play an ad and whatnot before we transition to the next part. Make sure you get your food. There's gonna be a long video. Hopefully you're getting right into the Christmas spirit. Make you some Rice Krispie treats. Hey, go clean your microwave, bro. Clean that damn microwave. But nonetheless, I will catch you after these messages.
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning.
Hey, welcome back. Hopefully you got a generous ad. Hopefully it didn't give you 2 unskippables in a row. But if you recognize this door, you know that the magic boss, I believe her name is Rennala, is behind this door. Now, of course, we are in the academy, and to get into the academy you have to get the glintstone key, which if you don't know, you can sneak behind the dragon in there's a dragon garden, and of course, me being a YouTuber, even though this is the second time and I don't have to show it, I ended up fighting him with my level 25 poison katana, and I'll show you that right now. Alright, now we're going to be taking on Rennala. This part of the video, we're going to be taking on her, and then we'll go take on Radahn. Obviously, I'm not going to show all the mini bosses leading up to them, because if you want to see that, you can watch the original playthrough. Alright, I should be saying, like, Merry Christmas to you guys and, like, Christmas-related things, but I'm recording this in September, so it's like, it's not hitting me to say Christmas-related stuff, because it's not Christmas. But hopefully y'all are having a great December. Winter is my favorite time of the year, and it'd be nice if yeah, reflect that. I remember walking down this hallway. I remember I walked in here, I heard a laugh and immediately turned around. But here we go, let's walk in here. Now we understand the gimmick of this fight, so it shouldn't take too long.
Little Calva, I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Alright, so yeah, here's the gimmick to our fight. You gotta find... Well, first, these people are all throwing shit at you and it scares the fuck out of you. And there's little traps here and there, like that. But you gotta find the ones that are glowing and cut them down. Mink, that's one. I figured that out by accident because I spawned something in here. but she's gonna be a little tough because most bosses have gap closers and whatnot, but she has like gap creators in her second phase. Where's this last one? There you are. There we go. There we go. She's gonna fall. Meek, meek. All right, she's gonna explode. There we go. Watch out for the gimmicks. Try not to get pelted by books. I think this was some of my funniest commentary during a fight. I'm like, yo, I don't want to do my AR test and shit like that. And it's such a hectic fight. It's really cool though. I feel like if you like Harry Potter, you would love this boss, especially this first phase. Having magic girls shooting books at you and shit. Because I feel like there was a book scene in Harry Potter, which I do need to watch those movies. You know what? If I'm a big enough creator and enough people recommend it to me, I'll watch the movie and do a review on them, on all of them, even the Star Wars trilogy, or do a movie night with the whole. Right, I forgot what this cutscene is all about here, but we're gonna talk until the screen comes up. That NBA figure. Here we go.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Alright, now we're gonna get one of the prettier fights in the game, and I forgot about that. Meek. Nah, I hated those, cause Spirit Bomb. Take this time to heal. Oh yeah, she also spams a bit, which is tough. Mink, mink, mink. It sucks because she does all these, like, there's so many of them. Meat, meat. That one would always get me, but there's a time limit on it. So the tough part with her is getting to her. Alright, fortunately that thing is slow as all hell, so we're just gonna weave. I got intense music playing. It is not even like that intense. Oh, I thought I would be able to sprint in time. Wolves now? So yeah, that's the tough part for her, is you gotta get close to her. Meat, 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 meat. Oh, I inflicted poison on her. It's about to spam you to death. See, I'm glad I didn't get that one on the time I finished her, because dodging that is ridiculously hard. There we go. I don't care about that. That can't hurt me. Just gonna do the I could lightning spear her ass. Here we go. Gotta finish her off with the mink mink. But yeah, she's not too tough if you can close the distance and you're not a magic build.
Weave thy night into being.
But yeah, these weren't the bosses I was too worried about, you know. She's not too tough if you're a melee build like me, but if you have magic, it's a little, unless you're over leveled, it's tough because a lot of the people here are very resistant to the magic and whatnot.
Did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
Alright, we'll talk to NBA Baby real quick and then we gotta go to Radahn.
Before we allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. From the inside, by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
Guys, we beat Rennala in 8 minutes. It took us an hour to get to this fight. Fuck. Forgot about those. But he is one of the more intimidating fights in the game, so this is gonna be very scary. And he might be the first boss that takes a few attempts. Bro, how the fuck do you dodge that? Me. Woo! What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh. So freaking large. Boss. He's too big to be doing delay attacks. That was early. Okay, I need to run if he does rampage. I need to heal next time I get an opening. That was so lucky. Now I heard he got nerfed something serious. We inflicted a flame bleed. He's killing me. Doing this to heal. Mink, mink. Oh my gosh. Heal up. So hard to see him. Okay, get on horseback for this one. Where's he coming from? Just run. Just run. Okay. Not those. I need him to send those rocks. I need him to send those rocks. There we go. Alright, just try to stay under him when he does that. Holy fuck, that was scary. I couldn't even lock on. I can't see him. Yes! Oh, the bleed! He's so intimidating. Oh my goodness. And he got nerfed. That's the nerfed version of Radahn. I'm 150, woefully overleveled, and he still pushed me to use all my heals. Crazy. And then look at all he was fighting. The crutch. He was holding the stars back with all his power, and still brought the Elden Lord close to death. To think I struggled with him, imagine how I'm going to do against Horlu and Radagon. There we go. Now we can do the second half of Forearms. I'm not doing that this time. I already got the simp ending. I want my ending. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this part of the video. In the next part, we'll be taking on Margott. An easier fight per se. I feel like defeating him is easier than defeating Radahn, especially, you know, whatever. But it's going to be a tougher fight, as he is one of 2 or 3 if you count Margit, in fighting Margit again in this area. Besides, change his moveset, so he doesn't have an attack pattern. His attack pattern can change mid-fight, and it actually does. So he's one of the more complicated bosses in the game, and it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a struggle to take him on. He might kill me a few times. The only reason why General Radahn here didn't murder me 3 or 4 times is because I'm max level. I mean, you would be fighting him properly leveled with half the health bar that I had, and he got me way below that a couple of times. So there's that. So we'll be taking on Margott in the next one, and then we'll go take on the fire giant, and then we will end with Horlu and Radagon, homeboy in the volcano manor, because it's a gimmick fight and it'll be virtually the same or whatnot. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. Be taking on Melina because she's tough enough regular, and now she's new game plus. So yeah, I'd have to be wording something broken. So I'm gonna run another ad break. If for some reason you didn't finish cleaning your microwave, go get on that, and yeah, go fill up and things of that nature. I will catch y'all in the next part of the video. Alright, well, this should be part 3 of the video. Recognize this. If not, I'm not going to spoil it just in case you're that part of the series and you're curious about what's behind that fog door. But we're getting to a point in the video, or the series video, where it's starting to catch up with me level wise. So now we're going to start dying. I died to the Black Knife Assassin that guards this because he just to death. Also died to the Draconic Tree like 3 times because he is just the worst with the lightning attacks and the AoE spam. So yeah, we're gonna be taking on the boss here, and then the boss that's up here, and then we'll be 2 bosses away from finishing the video. Now this might take a few attempts, but this coming up is one of my favorite boss, because I'll explain it in here unless I get super focused, but let's get it going.
Graceless What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godrick the Golden. The twin prodigies and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess. Willful traitors. All. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Margott, last of all kings.
Now the reason why he's one of my favorites is because he fights you like a PvP player. Most about him. I felt like it didn't register there. Now, some people don't like his fight because they feel he's too spammy, and I can definitely see that. But to me, about him is his speed. I need to figure out how to dodge that or I'm toast. Alright, we caused. That's his get off me attack. He's tough. He takes so much focus because he doesn't have an attack pattern. So he's just constantly throwing shit at you. Like that. Like there, I'm thinking I'm clear. He's just constantly switching it up. I'm trying to get a heal off. Oh my god, I could never dodge that my first time fighting him. Just in time. Oh, he got me.
Shall not be forgiven.
I called. Woo! Fill up while I can. I swore I dodged that. Good time to heal. What? What? Something didn't register him. Whoa! What? When I was in that fuffle with him, in between attacks, I pressed the right bumper and nothing happened. It's hard not to spam against him. He's so relentless with it. You sure? See, that's what people don't like about his fight, is the spamminess and then also the switch up. So it's like, you can't be like, oh, okay, he's going to do the spam here, I can run. Because he can change it mid-attack. The dodge timing on his attacks is crazy, because that one you have to be on time. This time, you got to be a little early. This one you got to be early. Wow, that's so unfortunate. It did it again! I dodged that! What the fuck? What? Dude, the dodge timing is really hoeing me here. Holy fuck that. I never got hit by that one. I only got hit by that once when I fought him for an hour. We were fighting him for 14 minutes and he's hit me with it 3 times. Oh, I thought he would start his cutscene. I was close enough for that to touch me. Doing it. Bro, it did it again! I fucking dodged that! And then it breaks your lock. There's no way. Of course, he gets me with the secondary, which he doesn't do the secondary every time. I need him to do it again and then give me my dodge so I can get the corpse pilot off. There we go. Finally, it gave me my dodge on that. That should not have been as tough. But yeah, that's why I like him so much. He fights you like a real player. He does get a little spammy from time to time, but you do have to be... He's like a nerfed version of Melina, to where with Melania, yeah, you have to be perfect to beat her legitimately, even with broken weapons, unless you stun lock her. But with him, you have to be basically perfect. Like, most of his attacks you can dodge early and get away with it, dodge into him. But as you saw there, like, even if you're off by a split second, he gets those off you, and he hits really hard. But what I didn't know after I defeated him the first time is you can go up to him and talk to him. So let's see what he says.
Tarnished. No.
Oops.
Fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. shall be met with failure, just as I.
That's it. That's the words of a wise man. So yeah, it won't let you leave and whatnot. Here is the throne. And then you go up. Oh man, when I gotta return to this, it's gonna be some shit. Here we go. Touch the wall of thorns. Impenetrable. Thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd tree. So you hear that, and then you're like, yo, what the fuck? So you turn around, and now there's a grace. And we get to see our beloved. And she will let us know a little something. Grab this, because it just won't disappear until I die again, so.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. I can set the Erd tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey to the flame then and guide you.
You heard the lady. Now we will journey to the snowy mountaintops where we will take on the beloved fire giant that I've alluded to. You guys may recognize him. He's one of the more deceptive fights, but I think it should take us 2 or 3 tries to beat him, as I'm going to have to get used to his moveset. The real challenge of this playthrough is going to be Radahn when we turn here, and Horlu, the stomp spammer. He's going to be the toughest one. He was the most annoying, but yeah, we'd have to be in a good headspace to take him on. But right now, I'm going to go get to the fire giant, and I will see y'all there. Bro, we beat... It took me 20 minutes to get here, but now we have one of the more deceptive fights in the game. You see this gigantic fire giant, and it gives you this big-ass arena, and to me, I just assumed that, okay, you're meant to fight this on horseback, but no, fighting it on horseback makes it 10 times harder. So we're just gonna have to sit here. I feel like more people lose this fight not because of the heart of it, not because of it being hard. I think it's more of the fight just taking an obnoxious amount of time. And then you have these where that was so far away. Cause a little bit of bleed. Okay. A little bit of anxiety. Oh, that was mega early. Freak is happening. You could also get him to die to fall damage. Oh, I didn't think it was that. Why is that doing so much damage? Alright, I need him to get over here. See, I hate how he can... What the fuck? That shouldn't have hit me. That shouldn't have hit me either. I pressed the B. Okay, he's starting to cheese me now. What the fuck? He's kind of spamming his get off me attack, so I can't really get close to him. Also, he kind of off cams you because you can't see. Okay, what is the timing for that? Because it's starting to piss me off that that's a freebie for him, and it does half your fucking health. Also, he's off screen half the time. It's proximity, so you can dodge it and it can still hit you. My goodness. It'd be nice to get a lot. There we go. This is where it gets AIDS because he gets an AoE attack now. Ew. Right. I'm cutting his dick. I can't move. Kind of sucks that he doesn't take friendly fire to that, or it doesn't activate on him. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. Yeah, you can't lock onto his legs. And if that hits you, it basically one-shots you. Get me once with that and oh my gosh. Out of stamina now. I'm gonna get hoed, I can feel it. There's no way that counts. Holy fuck. Let's go! The bleed! Did I make his shit disappear? Oh my goodness. I hate that fight. Just like I said, the fight is more tough because it just takes so long. You run out of heals. He'll eventually hit you with the fucking doohickeys. And with that one, he took out half of my, like, heals just from me not knowing the timing of the fucking shot thingies, and then he just runs from you, spams, runs from you, spams. And when I first fought him, I didn't understand how you dodge those balls, and they just follow you around for like a time limit of like 3 minutes. So it's just constantly trying to run from those while being spam. It's just terrible, but you just got to get up on him and hit him. I don't think he no, he got the one punch when I was getting off of the horse, but he didn't physically touch me except for once during that entire fight. And that's the crazy part about it, is he's just like, he's worse than Rennala with the spam. And yeah, it's just wild to me. But now we get the saddest scene in the game. If it would have threw me off, I would have been very upset. Why can't I fucking climb this? What the hell? There we go. The grace point is over there, and we get one of the sadder scenes, but it's really cute because homegirl is looking mighty. She's look beautiful in this scene. So I'm gonna mute up and play it because it's a little emotional. I hate that it has to be this way, but hey, gotta do what we gotta do. How the fuck did people leave messages out there?
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin? Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment. O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this part of the episode. We now have one or two more to go. So in the next part of the episode after this, ad or whatever, you're probably not going to get an ad on all of these quote unquote ad breaks, just the nature of it. So the next one, we'll fight the boss here. I forgot his name, but he's going to be a tough one, as I hate fighting animal creatures in here, and he is a glass cannon. And then after we defeat him, we will return to there and take on the most annoying boss in the game. And from my from my personal experience, the most annoying boss in the game in Godfrey, the first Elden Lord / Horelu, and then we'll end it with Radahn. So yeah. Go fill back up. This is going to be a longer episode. This should be like 30 minutes to an hour of content for y'all, which I don't think many of you are going to make it to this point, but if you have, I really appreciate it. And I don't think anybody's really going to watch this. They only watch challenge runs. I'm just kind of running through the standard, but this is challenging for me because it's like I'm not a pro, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'll catch y'all after these messages. Alright, welcome to whatever part this is, and we are at my second. I do not like this area. I mean, I was indifferent about it the first time I played it because I just was like in speedrun mode, which is what I'm in now. But yeah, I died like 5 or 6 times to those fucking birds and those dog knights in there, and it's just completely ridiculous. Like, if they're fucking if there's more than one of them, they should be relatively easy to take out, right? The birds are annoying. It's extremely hard to fucking hit. And then there's the goddamn knights over there with their fucking attacks to where they start a swing and it doesn't hit until 12 seconds later, so you end up dodging early even though you dodged as soon as they swung. It's annoying. And what makes it worse is, I mean, of course, I first tried the fucking Godskin duo. I summoned Rennala and used the Mimic tier, but my Mimic tier died in the first 12 seconds of the fight. So it was just me and Bernal, and we worked them, honestly, easy. And then I solo the Draconic Tree Sentinel, which I died to 4 times when I fought him outside of Altus and whatnot. First tried him here, and I'm surprised. Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea, because I get to play this like once a week because I have to record other games and whatnot and work and things like that. So Yeah, first time playing the week, had to come back and deal with all that bullshit. Now we got to take on Maliketh. Normally I would do 2 in 1 session, but yeah, fuckface over here, that's gonna be at the throne. Yeah, he deserves his own he's gonna deserve his own session. So we're about to fight Maliketh. I think this is gonna take me at least 2 or 3 tries. If I had to bet, I'm betting 5 attempts. Right now I'm gonna look up to see if you can poison him. If not, I'm just gonna go in with the blood blade. But if you can poison him, I'm gonna do what I did to the tree sentinel, inflict poison, then blood it out. Alright, give me a second. Alright, turns out he's resistant to both the bleed and poison, so I'm gonna fight him with this because this does the best raw damage. But fighting this first phase is really tough for me. Oh. Heal. Ah, I forgot he does that. That was slow. Fuck, I gotta get that dodge down. Thing is about this form is that he's so like passive, and then he just spams, and then he retreats, and then spams again, retreats. Look at this. And then he doesn't attack until I start healing. Then he just stands there. It wouldn't let me roll. Oh, you can't poison him. I can't spam me. Well, that's one. I hate fighting beast ones because there's no wind up, so you just kind of have to memorize his pattern. And 2, he just keeps spamming. I was rolling. If you look closely, you can see that I was rolling when he did that. And I couldn't roll because that animation takes 10 fucking years. How did he hit me if I was... How the fuck did he hit me when... How does that work? He sent the attack to the left and I was on his right hip and it hit me. It's doing that delay thing. Oh my The thing is, his second phase is far easier, but you gotta get, just like this one, you gotta get used to the pattern. I hate spam characters. That's what got me so fucking heated in my first playthrough, is you deal with this, well, eventually you get it down the first phase, but you deal with this guy who spams and is the biggest glass planet on the planet, and then you go fight Godfrey, whatever the fuck his name is, and he spams you, and then you go fight Radahn, and he spams too. So it's like, you get to a point to where you feel like the enemies aren't tough, they're just spamming you to death the whole time. And it's just like, you know, you fight Margott, and it's a great choreographed fight. His fighting style changes the whole time, and this, that, and like, he's reacting to you. You fight Godrick, he has a set move set, and you know, you can read it. You fight Volcano Boy, and it's a nice fight. It's decently choreographed and whatnot. You fight everybody else, and they have a pattern, or, you know, or they react to you, and it's beautifully choreographed. Even Melania, as toxic as she is a relatively beautiful fight. But this, he's just throwing rocks at me. Godrick fucking... Look at this! I'm rolling into him, and he's like stepping backwards, and he's able to just keep hitting me while I'm in the middle of my roll because he's doing the step back thing. And now it won't lock onto him. Look at that. I go for an attack. Can't get it off. Look at that. I'm rolling into him. And before I can finish my roll, he backs up and hits me again. I didn't roll. Look at this! His body he gets when you're low on health. When you're full health and you're right in front of him, he just, oh, shotgun, oh, shotgun, oh, shotgun. But as soon as you get to half health, he's spam, spam, spam. Why the fuck does my attack not land there? Weird. Week to do this. I will wait another week to do this. Bro, if I press the fucking B button, I want to roll. I don't understand why I'm pressing fucking buttons and it's registering late. It's doing the fucking prompts late. It's fucking just not doing it at all. But if I press the fucking B button, I want to fucking roll. I am getting sick or tired of doing the shit I need to do to win this dumbass fight and losing. It's so infuriating. I fucking rolled. Roll! It's not hard. It's programmed into the fucking game. Roll! You're not sentient. Do what the fuck I tell you to do. Okay? You don't have a mind of your own. There's this controller. It's called a controller for a reason. It's in control. If I say roll, nigga, roll. Fuck! I don't get it. I don't. The problem is, I keep telling myself I can do this phase without using Bloodhound Step, or at least do it at less. So that's why he keeps getting me, or I keep whiffing those, because like I don't want to waste SP Bloodhound stepping into this so I can get an attack. Plus, half the time I have to Bloodhound Step to get out. What? What? Oh my, it's getting comical now.
Okay, I was like, yo, where's the second phase at? Fuck.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Here's another one.
What? I didn't think he could do it after that. I can't move. He's literally just running. Now I'm done. I'm trying not to get greedy.
What the fuck? It didn't register any of them. If it literally registers one, I pressed the button 4 times. If it literally listened to one of them, we win the fight. I'm done. It's good. But now I have to fight this fucking dude for another 30 fucking minutes because the game doesn't want to register my fucking inputs. Shit! Hate doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over because he's just gonna spam the...
Oh my gosh. That broke my spirit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. After that, I tried a few more times. Then I jumped this guy. I'm sorry. I was sick of it. I should have defeated him like 3 or 4 times. I don't know what happened in that run I just showed, but I rode into him and it did a like cut major late. Like I rode into him and it swiped after he had already ran away. And then he hit me with that first blast legitimately. But for him to get it to stun me long enough for him to get 3 or 4 off, back to back, and with the finishing slash, and then I was slowing it down because I edit this, he hit me mid-roll with that attack. So he shouldn't have even touched me because I was in the middle of a roll. I jumped his ass. It was over. I had to. I hopped him. So yeah, that's this part. I'm not gonna put y'all through any more ad breaks. Well, I might. Nah, I don't know how many of these register. And with the music I'm using, it might get copyrighted. There might not be any ads on it. But yeah, we're gonna do a little. Actually, since it's broken up into proper spots and so the timestamps work, I am gonna do an ad break screen. You might not get an ad. You might will. I don't know, but we're really close, and I'll put the last 2 bosses into one section, so it's gonna be all Gucci flip-flops, you know what I'm saying? But I jumped him, okay? I jumped him. I might have to do a challenge at the end of this because of that. All right, let's get into it. I'll talk to y'all after these messages. Alright, well, y'all should recognize this place. We did a boss battle here earlier in the episode. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself an hour to try to beat this, and then I'm just gonna have to come back to it next week or next time I have free time. This is my least favorite boss in the game. We're gonna try to defeat him. I would give myself an hour and use the last ounce of energy I have left, and then yeah, this is the second to last boss before you beat the game. So let's try to get it done. As soon as I cross through this, I'm gonna set the timer for an hour. Let's get it.
It's been a long while, Margott. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oh. He's one of the more deceptive bosses, as his fight, per se, isn't that hard. Oh, I gotta get the timing right. Fuck. I keep getting an attack, so we're trading. Fuck, my attacks are taking so long. What? I keep forgetting to do that second part. My attacks are taking way too long. Whoa. It keeps doing that. It keeps doing that. I'm pressing the roll button and it's not rolling. I don't think we're going to bleed him, so I'm going to switch to the harder hitting weapon. Oh no. Whoa, I was still stunned. Oh, that's what be killing me. I could have sworn to you. I could have promised you I dodged that. Whoa! Can y'all hear me pressing it for dear life? Oh my goodness. Y'all can't see me, but I'm just like,
what the fuck is this?
You not in your second phase yet? What the fuck? Bro, you turned into a sumo wrestler. No! God damn! Three hits. Oh, that was a good one. What? First off, why did it unlock me? No way. I'm so stupid. I pressed the roll button instead of attacking. Oh, fuck me. Aw, come on. Dude, that tracking is insane.
It still hit me. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, it still hit me. Two hits. Two. we get through the first phase in like 30 seconds. Oh, brother. Fuck. Oh, I'm stunned. What? Dude, he's giving me a heart attack. My heart is thumping. What was that? Oh. Oh! He didn't move! My character just didn't fucking move. Ow! He's giving me a heart attack. Oh my goodness. I wonder if y'all can hear this. I'm gonna turn the gain all the way up and put my heart to the mic. Give me a second. Let me remember where it is. Okay. I just turned my mic into a stethoscope. That's crazy. 20 more minutes, baby. He's giving me a fucking heart attack. No way. I thought I was gonna get my bleed there. I thought I was gonna get it there. Where my bleed at? Oh, he got me there. Meek. Oh, brother. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Bro, stop doing that. Oh, I rolled backwards. Ow. Did it just spin me around him into his hand so he can get that hit off? Oh my god, I want to jump him. And I did jump him. He was getting on my nerves. After that stunt, I was like, ain't no way I'm finna keep fighting this man if I'm gonna keep getting a hold. But this was designed for me to solo all these bosses. I'm not supposed to be jumping them. So since we jumped the last two, I devised a challenge. I felt like I deserved to do some kind of punishment. I thought of an ice bath. But I was like, what's a way for me to redeem myself? As you guys, if you've seen you have it. If you saw my first playthrough, Radahn gave me one hell of a beating. It was very tough. Even jumping him, it took me 3 or 4 attempts, even jumping him, to beat him. So I was like, if I can't beat him within an hour, I have to do an ice bath challenge. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot on the line here. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, I jumped this nigga. I hate Horelu. He's annoying. He really cool fight. I like his moveset. He's awesome as in a vacuum, but it's not a vacuum. It's the game. He sucks to fight. He's bullshit, and I'm not, professional enough to
It's just AIDS, okay? It's AIDS. So we're gonna get into that next fight. We're gonna transition into a cutscene. It might be a little awkward because normally we do ad break and then into it, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Alas, we approach our final challenge. Now, as soon as this cutscene is over, I'm gonna set a timer for an hour. Since I didn't solo all the bosses, if I don't beat him, solo him in this hour time span, I have to do a challenge. I'm probably gonna do an ice bath challenge. I have not taken, I've been showering, so I have not taken a bath since probably middle school. It's been well over a decade since I've taken a bath. So I would have to take an ice bath if I don't beat him in this hour. Now, of course, I am going to solo him. I don't care how long this takes. I mean, I do have 2-3 months to do it. So, yeah. I hope I do this because I really do not want to take a fucking ice bath. So let's go ahead and pre-whip out the sword. Let's finish this challenge. Also, Merry Christmas. It's so delayed. Don't spam me, Radahn. What? No, not this. Got it. He got me? Wow. Wow. That tracking was crazy. I'm done. I can't see. I'm stuck. The light show is cool, but it's blinding me. No. My heart. That, he went off screen. He went off screen! What? What? Whoa, he keeps stunning me. I can't see. Brains up. That one was way too fast. I can't get up. It didn't bloodhound step! Why? I'll give you that. It won't. I held it. You have to bloodhound step out of that. It didn't do it! Oh my gosh, it's doing the thing where I'm pressing the fucking buttons and it just won't do it. It won't do anything. My character's just standing there.
on! He's at the edge of the map. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. Not close enough. They broke my lock. What the fuck is going on? I'm so sorry for y'all. If y'all are dizzy, I don't blame you, because I'm dizzy too. He never landed this many shots on me before. But the camera just keeps... Where is he? The fuck are those? Why haven't they stopped yet?
I'm stuck. That was cheap. That was very cheap. If I would have died to that, I would have been very upset.
Yes! It's over!
This is going to be such a long video, probably the longest on the channel, but we did it. We soloed everybody. I soloed Maliketh on my first run. I had to jump Horaloo again, but we fought him way better this time. Honestly, we're probably 2 strikes away from beating it, but yeah, I got the simp ending last time. Let's go ahead and put an end to this challenge run, baby.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
We are officially the Elden Lord, and that should be the video for day 3 of Foxmas. This took so long to record, and it just sucks that it's not gonna get the appreciation it deserves, man. It's gonna be such a long video, but it is what it is. It's gonna be nice to sit through and watch this and relive these fights again. Basically, it's a great way, because this was like a 50 episode series. It's great to pack it into one thing. I just wanted to come back and, you know, solo these bosses. I felt like I kept this game installed after I beat it because I felt like there was unfinished business, and I just needed a reason to return to this game. The DLC still hasn't came. I don't even know if there's gonna be DLC. I feel like it's just rumors at this point, but I was like, I drew up the 31 days of Foxmas, and I was like, this will be a good thing to throw in there. So yes, now I can get to work on the other, what is that, 30 or 28 videos and whatnot. And yeah, this was at least we got the solo one of the last 3 bosses, man. I really felt like I could have soloed Radahn. The katana did so much more damage, especially with it scaling properly to the dexterity. Oh, That's great. But again, I should be saying Christmas related things in these outros, but I'm recording this in September. But yeah, I hope y'all have like the Mazel Tov, the fucking what's that egg thing that people were talking about? Eggnog? Yeah, get you some, you know, you had you some nice eggnog, clean the microwave out, you know, eating the ham, you know what I'm saying, having a nice time. But this would be day 3, so this come on like December 3rd, which means y'all are still in school, so we haven't even reached winter break yet. So yeah, I hope y'all are having a fantastic Q4, you know, a fantastic end of your year and things of that nature. And yeah, until I meet you guys in the comments or tomorrow for the next episode of Foxmas, make sure y'all go check out homeboy, what's his name, Jordan Fringe. I got this idea from him, so yeah, it's not my idea, got it from him, and it's now going to be a tradition. Every year I'm going to try to do this. So yep, I'm gonna stick around, see if there's anything after the credits. I doubt there is. So yeah, with that being said, until we meet in the comments or in the next video, remember, if you know man, because we know we up next, sponsored by Atari. And
Join will be hopping. The octopus said the same thing to Yoshi. It's about being patient, picking your moment. So snap out of it. You can't let a couple of losses blow you off course. You don't have to win now, just someday. Slow and steady wins a race, right? Well, it kills the octopus.